The incident occurred during our fourth year of high school, in the first class of the afternoon. A number of our classmates entered late, yet the teacher, who was new to us that year, showed little concern. She merely urged them to hurry and instructed someone to close the door. I noted a peculiar ambiguity in her command. She did not address anyone by name. For a moment, no one moved, until a student near the back finally rose to shut it. I dismissed the oddity at the time. Minutes later, the teacher began reviewing the attendance a second time. Her expression shifted to one of quiet confusion, as if her records did not align with the room before her. After consulting her list, she asked for a head count. Our tally matched the number in her register perfectly. Still, a sense of discrepancy lingered.
Perhaps there is a sit-in student,
She suggested, implying an outsider might have joined the class. Several of us immediately clarified this was not the case. We were all familiar to one another. She then theorized it might be an enrolled student she had never met due to chronic absences. Scanning the room carefully, her search proved futile. The individual she recalled, a young woman among the last to enter, was no longer present. This is when the atmosphere grew distinctly unnerving. The classroom door had been shut since the late arrivals, and no one had exited. Visibly unsettled, the teacher remarked,
She was one of the last to enter. I didn't see her face clearly, but I remember her lipstick.
She provided a brief description, which, for privacy, I will not fully recount. Upon hearing it, the room fell into a stunned silence, punctuated by a few sharp cries of recognition and alarm. We all knew whom she was describing. It was a former classmate from our third year. She had passed away in an accident several months prior. The teacher, having only joined the faculty that year, would never have met her. This student had not been particularly dedicated to her studies, not ill-intentioned, but frequently absent for days or weeks. Shortly before her passing, a teacher had contacted her mother regarding the academic consequences of her absences. Subsequently, she began attending more regularly. Tragically, her efforts were cut short. We learned after class one day that she and her boyfriend had been involved in a fatal accident. That afternoon, faced with the teacher's credible account and the locked door impossibility of anyone leaving, we were left deeply shaken. The teacher herself was most profoundly affected by the encounter. It remains a singular experience, a story not necessarily of overt horror, but one marked by an unsettling mystery I am certain to never forget. Like and follow for more.